Alright, diagnosing the rest of the gauges on the Willys. The speedometer works fine. The amp meter works fine. I tested it with a battery charger set on 6 volts and it does function. The oil pressure also does function. I'm going to check the ohm range on the fuel, oil, and temperature to see if I can convert them to work on a 91 Cherokee. The temperature gauge, which I am now working on, I took the face off. It just got a couple clamps. It just pinched over right here on this housing. So what I noticed, there's tiny little wire right here. Camera's not wanting to focus. Tiny little wire right here that should be they didn't even solder it to this post because it's so tiny. It's like glued on there. So I'm gonna take my heat gun, see if I can get some of that old glue off and try and re-glue. I mean, it's like a hair on your head. That wire is tiny. It's got like a paper jacket around it, but the wire is tiny. Same with this other side over here. It's kind of under this needle, but yeah, it had broke off too. Probably the reason it broke off, this cardboard material right here kind of warped. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of crooked. This post was touching the actual housing, so probably ground it out and overheated that tiny little wire. But anyways, I'll see if I can get that old stuff off, reattach this wire on both sides, and we'll check it out with an ohm meter, see if this little coil right here is good, and see if we can get this gauge to function.